Good morning. Welcome to Bathroom Talk with Somizi. So this topic is, I've been thinking about it. Should I talk about it? I've been postponing it in my head. I've been pondering on it because it's very sensitive and it's very serious. So the topic, I don't know what title to give it. But it has to do with marriage. It has to do with a partner blaming the side, whether it's a guy or it's a lady, blaming the third person for wrecking the marriage, as they call them, home wreckers. But mostly it happens with women, where the wife would blame the side chick that they have broken their marriage. And that's where I wanted to come in and say, when are women, married women, are going to accept the fact that the person that broke or breaks their marriage is their partner? In this case, it's their husband. I'm not going to focus on the husband saying the other guy broke their marriage, because I hardly hear those stories. It's mainly, let's talk about the wife saying the side broke their marriage. The side is the home wrecker. When is the wife going to accept what the person that owes you their loyalty is the husband? The person that owes your family the unit and the unity and the togetherness and the unbreakableness is between you and the husband. The side owes you nothing, zero. Don't tell me about what happened to their morals, and we don't know. Some cases, the side doesn't even know that you're married. But even if the side knew that you are married, they don't owe you their loyalty. The person that owes you their loyalty is your husband. The person that allows everything to happen in this space is your husband. Had your husband had a backbone to say, no, these things will never happen. Had your husband not allowed the third party to come in, these things will never happen. I'll give you an analogy. The two of you are in a boat, right? You're in a boat, and your husband bores a hole, and the water comes in. Still, the husband does not stop the water. Okay, your husband bores the hole and the water comes in. Are you going to say the water is the boat wrecker? Are you going to say the water is the reason why that hole was there? No. It's your husband who deliberately did that hole and the water came in. Should there be a crack in that boat and your husband stands still like this and the water comes in, are you going to blame the water? No. If there's a crack, the first thing that you do, the husband does, is find things to catch the boat, to make sure that the boat floats. But if your husband leaves the crack and the crack becomes bigger and bigger, the water comes in and the boat sinks, you can't blame the water. The water is doing what the water is supposed to do, to move, to go wherever it can go in the water. That is the side chick. The side chick does not owe you anything. Whether you can't now decide what is morally right for the side chick. You can't. But it is within a jardin. A jardin. If a jardin was so, kune fence, kune beamers, kune electric fence, kune cameras, security tight. All of are the chances that this gebengus can get? What are the chances? The only time this gebengus come in is when they found a way of switching off the alarm, and if you don't notice that the alarm, like, make it difficult for the gebengu to come in. Make it difficult. Make sure that your unit is united. You're united front. So you block everything. You can't. You cannot. So I am not condoning what the side chicks are doing, but I am realistic to the fact that they don't give a shit. The person that's supposed to give a shit about their family is your partner. Because they will never force your partner to do what he does not want to do. Your partner is a participant in that whole thing. Is a participant. Deal with your partner or leave. Or leave and live with your dignity. Live with your dignity. Because clearly Jordan the fail Bob. Live with your dignity. Because the side chicks will fight you. They have nothing to lose. You have so much to lose. Live with your dignity. Don't chase after them. Tell them to leave your man alone. Trust me. With or without that side chick, there will always be another side chick waiting and available for your partner. The end of this whole thing starts with your partner. Or the not beginning of that thing starts with your partner. You cannot, you'll be fighting a losing battle chasing after side chicks or side niggas. You'll be fighting a losing battle because there will always be one available. Because it's not about that particular person. No, it's not about it. It's about your husband going for anything that has a pulse. Or pulsated. I think those are ends. So it's either you leave or you get your house in order. So to the wives, please love yourselves more. Love yourselves more. Love yourselves more, Standazam. You deserve better, actually. You shouldn't be fighting, actually. The minute you get to a point where you have to ask someone to choose between you and the other person, you've already lost. You've already hamba, that's the guy. Hamba. And the prison of all those, the reasons why people stay is Batu ring. We have a beautiful picturesque family structure. We look good. We are role models. We are educated. We are successful. We are don. La yanyiwa sis. Yanyiwa puti. Yanyiwa. It's not easy to live. It's not easy, but it's doable. Versus you going, yeah, man, hey, I wish you luck, but remember, it is not your side. It is not his side chick's responsibility to put your family in order or put your family together. It is a partner's responsibility or your responsibility. Deal with the situation. Let someone take accountability of what they've put you through, of what they've put your family through, not the person outside. Not the nyala. No, ungene azi noma ngene azi akakoloti iloyalty. Nangu utokoloti loyalty. Lolela naye, lo nabantwana naye, lo shade naye. Have a wonderful day. Happy Wednesday. This was Bathroom Talk with Somizi.